to focus on the fact that your Republican talk force defending your cult leader. Stop defending your cult leader.
In half a mile, use the left lane to take the I-91 south exit toward New Haven.
You're in, Dominic. Break free of it.
And so what is it that what Democrats are in when Biden is just
when
pandering
someone
to the
beats up a
black
cop on
community?
January 6th, we say put him in jail. What do you say?
Okay. No.
What do you say? Don't pick a cop and say I want to blame Joe Biden.
Okay.
January 6th.
Use the left lane to take the I-91 south exit.
And start every single rally with the Pledge of Allegiance they dedicated to the January 6th hostages.
Right.
You know what those hostages did? Those hostages beat up.
Continue on I-91 south for 6 miles.
All right. No, that's not all right, Dominic. That is not all right. Say that to the camera that that's all right. That is not all right. Disgusting.
Notice you won't focus on
That's
Officer
disgusting.
Stiller.
Oh, we did the whole first segment about that. Now we're going to do soft on crime Republican talking points.
No.
Soft on crime Republican cult leader.
Wait. Can you please?
You had a chance, Tom.
Can you please address the women that are walking down the street being punched in the face?
Oh, suddenly you care about women? But women don't have a right to choose. Women don't have a right to get IVF. Women don't have.
The only reason why you Democrats care about women.
Let me ask you something.
It's like a talking point
I
for an
care
election.
about women except when it comes to their reproductive
You
freedom.
focus on the issue at hand.
You brought up women, Dominic. Let's talk about women in this country.
Notice you won't focus on the real issue.
Your cult doesn't want the women in this country to have a right to choose, do they?
Okay, Mr. Weiner.
Oh, it's not a real issue?
The women that are being punched in
Choice
the face.
is not a real issue?
Randomly punched in the face in New York City. Can you address that?
Choice is not a real
Can
issue?
you
Is that what you
address
just
that?
said?
So, Mr. Weiner, see,
You certainly care about women. I just want to make sure.
Weiner, I'll address anything you want.
No, you don't. January 6th, let's get back to that.
Mr. Weiner, address the man is pushed in front of the train.
You ducked January. We're not going back to the run now that you're getting your butt kicked. We're not going to go back to that. We're going to stick with this.
Mr. Weiner,
January 6th.
Mr. Weiner. Number one, I am not quote unquote getting my butt kicked. I am standing here. We are having a conversation.
No, January 6th, you ducked it. You don't talk about it.
No.
Cops getting brutalized.
It's not that I ducked.
Then talk about it.
I want to focus on Jonathan.
That's called ducking. Everyone sees ducking when they see it. And we can watch. We're watching you duck.
Okay, so
January 6th.
Okay,
If
so
you beat up a cop on
wait. So how does January 6th come out of nowhere now?
Because you've talked about Democratic talking points,
Right.
And one of the Republican talking points is that your cult leader is tough on crime. He supports giving pardons to people that beat up cops. You're against that, aren't you? Just say, Dominic, I'm against that.
If Mr. Trump,
Say I'm against it.
Okay, listen. Okay, let me show you the difference between yourself and myself. If someone was convicted by the feds, they were, right? Let me just finish, please. If they were convicted by the feds, and it's clearly demonstrated.
1,500.
Let me finish that they did something wrong.
They beat up cops.
Not all of the people.
Stop having it hard.
No.
You should not get pardoned for beating up a cop on January 6th.
Okay.
Just say that.
Mr. Weiner, did all the people beat up police officers?
All the people know. Let's talk about the ones that beat up cops. That's the one we're talking about.
Officer Diller.
We just did a whole segment of Diller.
No.
You want to say tough on crime Republicans, and I'm telling you, you couldn't bring yourself to say it right now.
Okay, so
beating up a cop, you should not be pardoned. Say it.
Beating up a police officer, you should not be.
That's right, and your cult leader believes they should. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about tough on crime Trump now? I'm not done answering the question. How do you feel about tough on crime Trump now?
I think he's much tougher on crime than Joe Biden.
Oh, really? Has Joe Biden ever pardoned someone beat up a cop? Ever?
Ask the American people. The polling is clear.
Donald Trump.
Who's better on crime?
Ask the American people. They voted for Joe Biden. Suck it.
No. Joe Biden hid in his basement.
Oh, the American people are just stupid? They couldn't figure it out?
No.
They saw what happened. By the way,
you know that the election was a referendum on Trump.
In 2 miles, take exit 22N for Connecticut 9 North toward New Britain.
Sure it was, and he got his ass kicked.
No.
Now we're going to have another referendum on Trump, and he's going to get his ass kicked again.
No,
because he's a cult leader that believes beating up cops, you should get a pardon. That's outrageous. That's disgusting.
So, Mr. Weiner, as you mentioned...
We could have done the runoff. We agreed on a rundown of issues. I saw I put those softballs to you to talk about our audience, and you take a run at me. And now you got to pay.
No. I'm going to pay. How am I going to pay?
You're going to beat like a rented mule. Come on, bring it on.
I don't think so. Well, because what you're doing...
Let's talk about defunding the FBI. Are you in favor of that?
Excuse me.
Hey, Republican talking
Can
points.
we talk
Defund
about
the FBI?
Officer Diller?
We did. We did that for a whole
As you
segment.
mentioned in your
Should
show,
we defund the
as you
FBI?
rightly mentioned in your show, this man, his funeral was just
Should we
held.
defund the FBI, Dominic?
You are going back to these crazy Democratic...
No, those are Republican talking points. Is defund the FBI. That's your talking point. That's what your cult leader says.
So what about Mr. Weiner, about return to the women that are being punched in the face?
Oh, let's talk about women's rights. Let's talk about the rights of women.
Can you address the
Let's
women
talk
being
about the rights
punched
of
in the
women.
face?
Who took away a woman's right to choose?
Here we go. Can you focus, please?
Who took away a woman's right to
Can you
choose?
focus,
I'm
please?
focusing on women's rights.
So, in other words, so those women don't count?
I'm focusing
They don't
on
count?
women's rights.
They don't count?
Hey, listen, I mean, 100% count. They should have a right to get health care, don't they? They shouldn't get a right to get health care when they're attacked.
Wait.